Hi, friends. Now, after the decision of United States Supreme Court on the issue of American border with Texas, where the government of Texas, under the leadership of Governor of Texas and the Republican Party, they are doing the barbed wire fencing, and the Democrats and the White House is opposing it, and the Supreme Court of United States has given powers to the federal government that they can interfere and stop it if they want. Now, how can they stop it? They can stop it by the National Guards and overtake the National Guards of Texas. Now, if the federal government, that is the Biden administration, does it become a contagious issue? Because most polls in the United States and whatever I can read from the social media, it shows that immigration right now, especially the illegal immigration from the border, is a big issue in the United States politics. And it looks to me that the Republicans are going to make it a big presidential election issue. And right now, what I can see, that almost 25 to 26 American states have signed in favor of the state of Texas. So almost the majority of states are standing behind the state of Texas. And this puts the Biden administration in a very bad situation. Now, if they use the National Guards to remove the wire, or even if they stop, a very bad signal. So I can say that Biden administration is in a catch-22 situation, because the left wing in the Democrats do not want that wire fencing, barbed wire fencing on the border. And many analysts were feeling that the Supreme Court will favor the state of Texas in doing so, but the judgment under the current Chief Justice, who often takes decisions sometimes towards the federal government, sometimes against the federal government, but this decision has put Biden administration in a very unprecedented situation, and the Republican Party is standing behind the state of Texas, and even the Republican leader in the Senate, about whom I think for him the elections is not the major issue. For him, even the border is not the major issue, but for him the main thing is, or the main priority is, the control on the Republican Party. But if you look at the primaries, in primary performance of Mr. Donald Trump, he will have to side with Donald Trump, and Donald Trump is siding with the stand of the Texas government. So Donald Trump is siding with Texas government, and it looks like he is going to be the candidate of the Republicans for the presidential race. So the party is also putting its weight behind Donald Trump, because he will be, it looks like that he will be the presidential candidate, and they cannot show that the party lines are being fractured. And it is also possible that Donald Trump or his team are working or giving suggestions to the state of Texas. So for Mr. Biden, it is a very odd situation politically as well as optically. The optics, if the National Guard goes and remove the fence or at least stop it, be very bad for the Democrats. And I can say that every passing day or every new day brings a bad news for Joe Biden and his party.